What's good, YouTube? Jonathan Moore back here today, and we're going to go over the 3 best cards to go against pendulums, namely Draco Pals, but also all pendulums. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first one, you've been living under a rock if you don't know it. It's Anti-Spell Fragrance, and it makes it so they can't even put up their scales. So Anti-Spell is definitely one of the best, if not the best, tools against pendulums. It's a floodgate, so it can straight out win you games, but it can also be outed since they will be citing cards to out it, since they typically only lose to that. Unless you open the nuts. Like, pendulums have no bad matchup. They're famous for having no bad matchup. So you definitely want to be aware that they're going to have outs for anti-spell. The second card that I want to go over is Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit. Now this card's very good because most Draco Pals are bothering to play Sky Iris. Almost every single variant plays Sky Iris, and you end up in positions where you lock up your scales and are going to try to activate, and it does not tribute for cost. The way to play around this is to have Master in scale and not have used its effect yet, but a lot of people are going to go ahead and have their scales in a position because they have to continue their play and make the best play they can. So Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit will activate Sky Iris's activation, destroying it, and as a face-up spell, it will not be able to resolve. So it's very good for this reason. But my best card, in my opinion, for all anti-pendulum plays and in pendulum itself is Typhoon. And Storm loves to say that Marvel vs. Capcom, Typhoon is definitely amazing. It's a hand trap first off. If they have 2 scales, you can play it. If they Sky Iris and lock themselves like the Ghost Ogre situation, it's better than Ghost Ogre. It's super in the new OP 1-pack, so you can get it very easily. It's completely budget and super, so it looks nice. But basically, Typhoon is just an amazing card. It hits anti-spell if you're playing pendulum, so it's an out to that. It's amazing in the mirror match, period. And you definitely want to be siding this against pendulum, and if you're a pendulum player. So if you are having problems with pendulum, I would say Typhoon can just straight out win games like anti-spell can, but you can play it from your hand and it's not expected. So Typhoon is definitely one of the best anti-pendulum cards. There's no doubt about it. I personally would call it the best anti-pendulum card. I don't know about you guys. Anti-Spell is a very, very, very strong card, but I think Typhoon wins this battle. Thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe, as the outro will tell you.
Be sure to subscribe and also check out the Zodiac Facebook and stream. The links are below, and always feel free to comment and talk about these videos.